In this video, I'm going to show you how to build out an account level negative keyword list to ensure that your search campaigns get better and better quality conversions, whether that's better quality leads or better quality appointments. Making sure that your campaigns are targeting the right keywords and excluding the wrong keywords, the ones that are low intent, not relevant to your brand or your business, is very crucial when it comes to making sure that you're getting the right customers clicking on your ads and coming to your website. So to create an account level negative keyword list, you will start by going up to the tools and settings. And then we want to go to shared library, negative keyword list. We'll literally just call this account negative keyword list. You have to put something in here to start. So I'm just going to literally put something. So actually, let's do this. So let's say that you don't want to target your competitors' keywords. Most of the time, I don't see this work. When you're just stealing your competitors' traffic, you have to pay to get that click, to get them to your website. Even if you get them on the phone, they rarely will book with you or will hire you because they're looking for another company already. So let's just say like Joe's Roofing. This is our competitor down the road. We want to make sure we don't show up for Joe's Roofing. Save. And you can see within here, now we have one keyword. I'm actually going to make this exact match. So most of the time, it will be exact match. If there's ever a word that you really want to stay away from, like cheap or free, or say if you're in the roofing space and you want to stay away from the word metal because you don't do metal roofing, you could exclude metal, but you can put that as broad match. So that way that word is never included in any search term that people are searching for. Okay, so now we have our negative keyword list. It's not assigned to any campaigns. It only has one keyword. If we go to our campaigns, so essentially how you continually optimize these campaigns, we'll start with the branded search campaign. So we click within the branded search campaign. You don't even technically have to click within the ad groups. Just within the campaign level, you would go over to insights and reports, and then you go down to search terms. And you could set this to all time or last 30 days. Depends how often that you are going through these terms. So say if you go through these terms every Monday and that's part of your practice, then I would just set this to, last 7 days. And every Monday you're going through and you are adding to your negative keyword list. So essentially, if we had been running ads already, this won't show the exact terms. This won't show our exact keywords unless people have searched exactly those. This section, the difference between keywords is we are choosing the keywords. The search terms are exactly what people are searching that are similar, where our ad is showing and that are similar to our keywords. So this will, in search terms, you will see all of the search terms that people are searching and where your ad is showing. So essentially what you would do, and you'll see if they converted into a conversion, so whether that be a lead or appointment, you'll also see if they're just getting impressions or if they're just getting clicks. So what you can do too is you can organize this by cost. So you can come in here. Let's see, performance. So you can create your own columns based on what you want to see. So we would want to see how many conversions, the cost per conversion. Oh, here we go. So we're just going to put that at the top. We're just going to call this WC default. So this is how much we've spent, how many people have seen it, the click-through rate, the clicks, the cost per click, how many conversions, and then the cost per conversion. The main thing to see here are the clicks, cost per click. I would add all of these. In short, the impressions and click-through rate aren't as important. Your cost per conversion are the most important. But for going through negative keywords, it is important to look at how many clicks, the cost per click, and then also you want to see how much you spent on that keyword. So we're just going to say save and apply. So now looking at this, say that you had 100 different keywords that your ads from this campaign have been shown to in the last 7 days. you would go through these. You could organize them by cost. That's typically how I would do it. So I would hit this cost column. It would bring up the highest spending keywords to the top, and you would just select the ones that you would select the keywords that are not relevant to your business or brand. So say if it was like, there's a random one, Joe's Automotive or metal roofs, and we don't do metal roofs. You would essentially select, say if there's 10 out of those 100 search terms that you don't want, you would select them, hit edit, and then you can add them as a negative keyword list. And it will, you can add them to a negative keyword list, and you would just choose your account keyword list. So again, you will see your search terms in here once you start spending. Use organize by cost, bring the highest spending to the top, go through all the search terms, select the ones that are not relevant to your business or brand that you don't want your ads to show for and you don't want to pay for impressions on. Then after selecting them, there's an edit button that will show up here. And then on the edit button, you could add these to a negative keyword list. And then you will see that account level negative keyword list that we created, and you just simply add them to that. It's as simple as that. So that is on the branded search campaign. And then you would go into your non-branded search campaign and you would do the same exact thing. So you don't even have to go into the ad groups. You would just go in insights and reports, search terms, organize by cost, and then you would select the non-relevant search terms that you don't want your ads to show for anymore, hit edit, and then add to negative keyword list. And you would choose the account level, the account negative keyword list. So you technically could, if you wanted to do this all in one pass, and the negative keyword, just know that when you add a negative keyword list to each of these campaigns, anytime you update the negative keyword list, it will essentially add those negative keywords to every campaign that you have that list applied to. So we're going to go down here. So under keywords, there's negative keyword list. We're going to hit the plus sign, use negative keyword list, and then account negative keyword list, save. And so this has just that one keyword, but anytime you update this negative keyword list from any campaign, it doesn't matter. Or if you go into your settings and add keywords to it that you want to block, it will apply that to every campaign you have this added to. So that's added to the non-branded campaign. Now we're going to go into the branded campaign. Same thing. Keywords, negative keyword lists, plus sign, use negative keyword lists, and then right here, account negative keyword list, save. And that's really it. So if you ever want to get to it directly, you can always come here and just add keywords directly into the negative keyword list. But most of the time, you can either manage it within each campaign, or you can just go straight into the insights and search terms. And I would get a cadence that makes sense for you. So whether that's once a week or once every couple weeks, and look at the last 7 days. You can do it every day, but it may drive you crazy. I suggest once a week, just to make sure you have enough data and it's not just one keyword that you're adding every single day. So anyways, that is how to optimize your campaigns through a negative keyword list. It will continually refine the quality of the audience, of the clicks, of the visitors, of the leads and appointments that you're getting from search campaigns specifically. And then also just remember the optimization score that we discussed. Whenever you say a couple times a week, make sure you click on this recommendations tab and dismiss any suggestions in this section to make sure that we keep your optimization score at 100. So that is it on an account level negative keyword list.